It's weird because of the fact that like when I get a good client such as you know, it makes you want to stay, but you're like one in every 10 bad clients you gotta go through in order to
right.
find that
Hey,
right one. You know what I'm saying? And I'm, you know, I get people like reaching out to me, asking me questions, and I know they're not serious because they don't follow up themselves, or maybe they solve their problems on their own and they don't need to continue on or anything like that. But yeah, man, it's many other people jumping onto this OTT platform stuff, whether it's Vimeo OTT or Uscreen, and they're starting to like, I'm starting to get more email requests, you know, so I'm gonna figure out a way on how to actually filter that and just do consultations and direct them to the like the little courses I made or whatnot. If they do need something, I'm telling you, I'm upping my price to like $5,000 to really see if they're really serious. And that's the only way I'm gonna actually take on, you know, freelance clients from here on out. So
I don't blame you. I did the same thing like with my personal training, man. I remember when I first started, man, I was doing training for like, I think I was charging people like $20 per session for an hour. Man, it was like 20 some dollars. Like, okay, this, which was cool, but then you'll get people, like you say, people won't show up, and then they're not taking it serious. But now that I charge 100 per session, and then online is you know, 300 a month. But charging that $100 per session in person, you get the serious client. It's clear, precise communication, and it filters. Like you say, man, filters out. And I know guys like how you charging that 5,000. I'm sure, and there's no doubt in my mind. I'm sure it's guys that paid. I mean, it's people that charge 10,000 for that. Shoot, even with me with training, I told a guy, yeah, man, I'm charging 100%. He's like, that's it. I'm like, that's it. I'm down. You know, I'm visiting. I'm over in. I'm trying to think where I was at. I think I was over in Miami, man. I was like, yeah, man. You know, 100. You know, we live in Houston, and you know, he's down in Miami. He's like, oh man, I don't charge no less than 275. I said 275. I said this can't be. But that's what he's doing. He do it full time, and he got serious clients. I was like, okay, it makes sense now. I see why prices are what they are.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes. Hey, I do it.
Man, you know what? And see, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Like, the type of people I've been fooling with, mostly of our ilk. I'm not gonna lie, and they want to be cheap. When you're just dealing with that, you're trying to accommodate and everything else. But here's the thing: you get into working with these people, and you start to realize what I'm doing is really valuable. Like, what I'm doing.
You want to get everything for. They want to get everything for very little. It's the same thing. I was in that same boat. This was, I would say like right at a year ago. Because I used to do meal plans for people, and it was the same thing. I used to charge like $20 for a meal plan, and man, like my meal plan wasn't just like a normal PDF. I mean, this thing had a grocery list. It had a dang instructions on how to make the food. I mean, it had all kind of stuff. I said, oh no, I'm not doing this no more. Now I charge $75 for a meal plan. But the people I get now, when they come get a meal plan, it's serious. They're serious about it. You know, so whatever you got to do, man, I had to tell my wife the same thing. And you know, we all go through it, you know, because you know, we try to help as much as we can. And it's kind of it's a good thing and a bad thing. It kind of like he said over in over in the Batman movie, he said you either gonna die a hero or you're gonna live long enough
see yourself become a
villain. So
hey. Yep. And you know what, man? It's funny because that guy for me was Rob Balasabas, who's over the affiliate program for Uscreen. And he actually, I told him what I was charging. He was like, oh, DeShaun, that's too low. I was like, really? Like
what?
Yeah, like I told him I was charging. At first, I told him I was charging 1,000 because I'm just like, I'm trying to tell people, it's like, no, the people look at you, the people we deal with will look at you and laugh. Like, you must, you know, because they think that if you're only charging 1,000, your skills must actually be trash. Like for people who value and know the relevance of what they're doing, and they're trying to look for somebody serious, like you need to be charging like way more. And he, like when I had that conversation with him, it really gave me a battery in my back. Like, all right, I'm just gonna like charge 5,000. Right now, I must definitely do it because I really don't want to freelance. But if I'm gonna do it, the other person needs to be just as serious and needs to be on the ball and everything else in terms of, man, you need to know what you want. You need to like read the documentation I give you. You need to give me feedback when I ask, so I can actually, we need to work together so I can get your stuff done in the timely fashion I actually need it to, so because here's the thing, man, what I've learned in just the years of doing this is that I used to come from a place of desperation as a freelancer. That was the wrong, I was just trying to get work, and that's the wrong place to actually come from the get-go. And it just takes time, like you said, we all go through it. It really, man, you really have to just go through it on your own, and just like, I can't keep doing, this or whatnot. I'm gonna have to like move up and find serious people. But I had to go through that, and the experience really just made me realize just how valuable what I was doing. I need to just find more people that actually see that as well. Oh, and that's the point that I was actually trying to get to, that as a freelancer, you have to act like the boss. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to lead the charge. You have to make the direction. It's just like a relationship where if you're trying to court a woman, you know what I'm saying? Like, you have to be, as a man, you have to stand up. You have to like make the commands and everything. You have to lead. You have to take charge. Like, those are the things that's going to like really like make her more attractive to you. You know what I'm saying? And that's actually the same thing with the clients. Like, if you came to me and I was sitting up here like, man, yeah, I could do that, I guess. I don't really know. Maybe if I came to you talking about all those like doubtful words, you'll probably sit up here like, well, dang, man, his video sounded like he was confident, man.
I was like, the video sound good, but golly, I mean, hey, what's really going on here,
Yeah, man. So you guys speak with authority. You have to like speak with, with power and everything else, man. So